with those crispy crunchies
Look
on
at
the
his
outside.
look at his slide
Seriously,
up from the
someone
top.
find us best way possible with those crispy crunchies on the outside. Seriously, someone
One more
find
time.
us some best way possible with those crispy crunchies on the outside. Seriously, someone
Ew.
find us some peanut butter poppers.
Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan. I'm Dirty Dan. I don't know what you mean. I'm Dirty Dan.
It's absolutely amazing.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Whoa, Dirty Dan.
I already said I'm feeling kind of hungry. So, I think we need to go take a trip down memory lane. I want to see if y'all niggas was really big backs or not. If y'all really know y'all snacks. If y'all was really actually eating good. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, there was some fire ass snacks, bro. So we gonna go ahead and see about 30 snacks that don't exist. That probably do exist, but you gotta like order them on like Amazon or some weird shit. But yeah, bro, let's reminisce about snacks.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best snacks that have sadly been discontinued.
New swoops from Hershey's.
Number 30, Squeeze It. Unless you're in the United Kingdom, you can no longer get your hands on Squeeze-Its.
Yeah,
And
I
even
never
then,
had
these
those
aren't
hoes.
100% the same ones you knew and loved in North America.
You don't just drink a squeeze it, you squeeze it.
That's a shame because these things are
Wait, so what are they like? I mean, we had Go-Gurts over here. So what are they, just like juices or is it candy?
the very definition of childhood nostalgia. This fruit-flavored juice was made by General Mills and came in a unique plastic bottle that you had to squeeze to drink.
Check this out.
Wait, no. We had the same shit. We had like the little Kool-Aid Jammer Jones though. We had the same shit. It was just called something different. Cause I was like, wait a minute, we for sure had that shit. I remember having something like that, but it wasn't called that. We had a Kool-Aid Man, and he, you know what I'm saying? We had them Jones. I remember those. Them bitches, yo, you remember the Kool-Aid shits? It was so crazy too. Now, I don't know if y'all remember this, if y'all old enough, because you know I'm about old as hell. So, at one point, they had like this little Kool-Aid Jones, you know, you twist off the little plastic, and then they had like a little flavor thing, but it was the size of a pill, and you could drop it right in there, and it would like change the color. You remember that shit, bro? They was like literally making kids. That's why we are the way we are now, bro. They had like a little flavor joint that you put in that bitch. You shake it up a little bit. That shit used to go crazy. I was like, yo, this shit was hard, bro. Those were the days.
There's nothing really fancy about the juice itself, but the bottles were a fun novelty for kids, and the bright colors certainly drew eyeballs.
Yo! I promise y'all, I don't pre-watch shit. I promise y'all, I don't pre-watch shit. But that's what I was talking about, bro. The little color change pill. The bitch just dropped it in there.
Fun novelty for kids, and the bright colors certainly drew eyeballs.
Bro, this is literally what I was just talking about.
Squeeze It was a staple of the 80s and 90s, and
Literally
it
what I was
periodically
talking
appeared
about.
in stores throughout the early 21st century, but they haven't been around since 2012.
That shit used to be hard. I ain't gonna hold you. That was kind of cool. I missed them Johns. Do they still make those? Obviously not these, but like, do they still make like the little color change? And I know it's not good for you. That shit can't be good for you. Like now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that shit can't be good for you. What the fuck?
Go ahead, squeeze the fun out of it.
Number 29, Smucker's Snack and Waffles. Smucker's is a huge company, but not all of their products are home runs. Case in point, the very short-lived Snack and Waffle.
I thought they only made jellies and jams. I did not know. Thought them niggas only made jelly and jam.
Brand new from Smucker's, it's the Smucker's Snack and Waffles.
These were your basic frozen waffles, only they came with pre-sweetened
Blueberry
flavors
ones
like
went crazy.
blueberry.
You tried them? He's having a blueberry one. They had them, Johns?
Maple, so that you didn't need to use syrup. The tagline told you all you needed to know. Ready to eat,
It looked like he burnt his a little bit, though.
already sweet.
There's a ton of chocolate chips in here, and it's like gooey chocolate chips.
They were first released in 2011, but discontinued just 1 year later owing to poor demand. Luckily, the nostalgic
Oh! excuse me. The packaging does look kind of familiar. Okay, I think I did fuck around and see that one time, but just never tried it. The packaging looks familiar.
You are in luck, as a company called
When you had
Arlington Valley Farms has taken on the mantle and released their own version of a snack and waffles. Number 28, Heinz Easy Squirt. Look, we love innovation as much as the next person, but come on, purple ketchup? What were they thinking?
Ingredients say Heinz tomato ketchup and then coloring.
Every kid who grew up...
I remember this bullshit. I remember this. I think they still have it in certain stores too. The little, it's just basically ketchup with food coloring. Deja, if you're here right now, I know you'd be like, bruh, ain't no way. Yeah, I know this is probably making you cringe, and yeah, you're probably not a happy Deja right now. But yeah, they was doing that shit for the longest. I think Burger King was doing like a, then they do like a Nickelodeon green, slime green John or something like that. I remember them doing something because y'all know that's my favorite color. And yes, I tried it. And no, it just tasted like ketchup. It didn't taste any different.
In the early 2000s surely remembers Heinz Easy Squirt, which was basically just ketchup, but, you know, green, purple, and a few other non-conventional ketchup colors. The condiment came in plastic bottles that were easy to squeeze, and the funky colors were a huge draw for children who didn't want to use boring old red ketchup. But like all novelties, the fun quickly wore off. That and countries were beginning to clamp down on foods with artificial dyes, which certainly did not help. The problems coalesced, and the ketchup was discontinued in 2006.
Yeah, like it's not really, I mean, I get the appeal for back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Times were simpler. But like, nigga, why the fuck were we doing that? Who signed off and said that was a good idea? Yeah, let's just give them ketchup, but put a fucking funky green, purple color so the kids would be like, whoa, yeah, I want some purple fries. Like, no, nigga, we're fucking them up. We're putting direct chemicals in some shit that's not already good. You said the blue ketchup went crazy. No, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I think I had that too. Like, nigga, it didn't go crazy. No, it didn't. It tasted exactly like ketchup, nigga. None of those went crazy. They were just fun.
Heinz Easy Squirt. It's fun for your food.
Number 27,
yes, I did have
Starburst Hard Candy.
I had like the green
Starburst is one of the biggest names in the candy biz.
Wait, hard candy?
Going strong since 1960 and drawing intense debate among fans. Are you a sweet pink person or a tangy yellow? Is red the greatest candy ever created, or do you throw them in the trash? All these questions and more were raised with the hard...
First off, whoever's throwing red Starburst in the trash, first off, you need to be arrested. The fuck is your problem? I'm not gonna hold you. Almost all of the Starbursts are elite flavors. We're just talking about the original pack. All the Starburst flavors are elite, but throwing the red ones away, that's not even my favorite. But throwing the red ones away, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now I can understand you saying throwing the orange one, because I mean, you know, I like orange, but you know, I get that. But the red, you're sick. I don't care for you don't care for the reds? But let me guess, pink. Because pink is top tier for me. That pink John, that pink one, that shit top tier. That shit fire. Pink, then red, and yeah, yellow. Yellow cool, but sometimes pink and yellow. Sometimes pink and yellow, it depends. Because like, yeah, sometimes red do get a little boring. So I would say, yeah, pink, yellow, red. Okay, see, that's why we cool then. I was about to say, I'm like, wait, you don't care for red, but I already know your favorite's pink. You know, and I think you already know that my favorite's pink. So I'm like, all right. But still, that's criminal.
hard candy, which was basically just Starbursts, but, well, hard.
Try these. Starburst hard candy.
All the flavors were here, including a mysterious
No,
white
wait a
one that some
minute.
say tasted...
Wait a minute. I do remember them Johns, cause they were circular and they looked like titties. I remember them bitches. I remember sucking on the Starburst titties. Yo. Nah, I don't remember the mystery white one, but I do remember them. They was like, they dead ass looked like titties, but they had like a little S in the middle.
Like pineapple, but may have been apple. Unfortunately, many people love the soft, chewy texture of Starbursts.
I remember them Johns.
So the hard candy suffered and sales never sparked. It was quietly discontinued in the early 2000s.
Need a boost? Give it some juice.
Number 26, Sunchips Sweet and Spicy Barbecue. Not every flavor can be a winner.
I fuck with Sun Chips, but we already know what's the top tier. If you eat Sun Chips, what's the top tier flavor? Wait. We know there's only one top tier flavor of Sun Chips, bruh. If you eat Sun Chips. There's only one flavor that you can't go wrong with. Whatever the yellow bag is. I fuck with the orange bag on me. Harvest cheddar. Talk to him.
Harvest cheddar.
Why the fuck did it say like harvest cheddar? What's been going up? What's been going on with the Indian lady, yo? What's been going on with her? She's been like going through something. What the fuck she say like that? But yes, that harvest cheddar, bruh. That shit go dummy. That's the only elite flavor of Sun Chip.
Sun Chips were introduced back.
The sun-dried tomato joint is kind of good too. Unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people don't like that. They're like, ew, you eat sun-dried tomato flavor? Ew. Grow up. It's good. Stop it.
Back in 1991
She's
and
sick.
made big waves with their intense,
She's
powerful
sick.
flavors like French onion and the standard favorite Harvest Cheddar.
There's
Yeah.
nothing quite like that delicious sun-drenched taste.
Back in 2013, Frito-Lay introduced a new flavor called Sweet and Spicy Barbecue that garnered a
Those
small but
barbecue
devoted
ones were
fan
not
base.
bad.
I don't think I ever tried them.
Amazing.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I
it
definitely
was a
never
little
tried 'em.
too small, and the new flavor was eventually taken off store shelves by around the mid-2000s. It is now impossible to find, and the flavor has been removed from the official lineup on the Sun Chips website.
I love these chips. They're amazing.
Number 25, Nestle Treasures. One of the biggest conglomerates in the world,
Nestle
Nestle has certainly
Treasures.
made its fair share of chocolate.
I don't know if I actually ate those, but we've all eaten candy that looks like that before, especially during like the holidays and shit. Like you know what I'm saying. If you got like a mom, or you know, if you be around old folks, we've all eaten candy that looks like that. But the golden wrap joints, the golden nuggets. Now if they put them bitches, they're not discontinued. I think I still see those. But them golden nuggets that look like those, nigga. Them shits go crazy.
Ignore everything else.
But not all of their products were winners, like Nestle Treasures, a fun little chocolate with a gooey center. These small candies came individually wrapped and contained a rich viscous center with flavors like peanut butter, caramel,
Viscous
and coconut.
sounds
They're
nasty.
new, and they're definitely women's domain.
Unfortunately, the chocolate biz is just way too competitive, and delicious though they may have been, there was nothing inherently special or unique about Treasures. Alas, it was sadly discontinued, and is now but a nostalgic reminder of the late 1990s, early 2000s.
New Nestle Treasures.
Number 24, Ben & Jerry's Tennessee Mud. The 80s were wild. It was a time when unsupervised children rode rampant on their bikes and you could buy ice cream infused with booze.
Really? I was never really a big ice cream eater for real.
Flip me a bottle of bourbon, a little glass, and some ice.
And this wasn't some niche brand either. This was Ben & Jerry's. Introduced in 1988, Tennessee Mud was a coffee ice cream with almonds, amaretto, and Jack Daniels. Unfortunately, the demand for Tennessee Mud was just not there, and it was discontinued after 1 year. It is now in the company's flavor graveyard, with the brilliant epitaph, "The bottle is empty, the cup and the glass." Mud with Jack Daniels was not meant to last.
Oh, right smooth. This Tennessee whiskey
Number 23, Dannon Sprinklins. It's amazing what some companies think of.
I remember them hoes. I remember them hoes, but I hate sprinkles. Unpopular opinion, I know that, like, what? I just don't like sprinkles. It's kind of like a texture thing to me. I don't like sprinkles on ice cream, sprinkles on like donuts and shit. I just don't like sprinkles. And then they always kind of have like a little waxy aftertaste for some reason. Like certain icings and shit. I don't really fuck with sprinkles. Now that I went to dance and my emo gone again. Yo, Tay, I'm dead ass trying to get everything to come back. Well, no, I'm not. I'm about to say there's nothing I can do. I'm about to say I'm sitting there like, yeah, I'm trying. No, I'm not. I dead ass just sat there and lied right in your face. I'm not doing anything. There's nothing I can do. Like, I just gotta wait. I got some heat though. I got some heat. Do I have something? Do I got one dance on there? What do I have available? I got the flicking bean emoji. I got that one. I mean, you're like, bro, I don't want to flick bean at this. I want to dance. All my stuff. Look, you want to see it? Feast your eyes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. And everything's yellow. All the heat. All the heaters. You know what I'm saying? But I promise, I'm doing it. Well, Twitch is doing it. Whenever that lady clap back in, you know what I'm saying? She gonna approve my shit. Yeah, that's all we got right now. It's a little bare bones.
Dannon is a yogurt giant. Kids like sprinkles in their yogurt.
It's a little bare bones.
So Dannon thought, why not combine the two? That's how we got Dannon Sprinklins, which was just yogurt that came with a packet of sprinkles.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Who the fuck? That's nasty. Yogurt and sprinkles? That don't even sound appealing. I mean, I guess to like, if you like sprinkles. I want to say, yeah, that's just nasty. Like, I don't want that shit. I remember it, but I was like, I never fuck with it because I don't like sprinkles. And then think about it. This food coloring leaking into your fucking yogurt meat. Nah, I'm cool.
A surprise in every cup.
The sprinkles added a nice...
Yo, them niggas had sprinkle dust too? I mean, changing... What the fuck was that? Hold on.
Dash of color.
It's fun.
Oops.
For your food.
Sucrose is sweet into candy. Almonds, amaretto, and Jack Daniels discontinued with a giant. We got Dannon Sprinklins, which was just yogurt that came with a packet of sprinkles.
A surprise in
they
every
had dust
cup.
too?
The sprinkles added a nice dash of color for kids, and they would eventually blend into the yogurt. Unfortunately, the little candies were not enough of a draw to entice potential buyers, and the product was discontinued in the early 2000s.
Am I tripping?
Luckily, sprinkles still exist, so you can easily make this yourself at home.
Dannon Sprinklers, the only yogurt snack in the sprinkles pack.
Number 22.
Did I miss it?
Sugar-free gummy bears.
It was the Halloween
one. You never know
one?
what goes into candy, like maltitol. Do you know what that is? Well, it was inside Haribo's sugar-free gummy bears up until the mid-2010s, when a...
Ew. They made a sugar-free version? That's nasty. Like, Haribo, I do fuck with Haribo. I know a lot of people don't because they like, bro, why are they gummy bears so fucking... They're hard. They're like, these gummy bears are hard as fuck to chew. But I'm like, bro, once you get through it, them shits bust. But like, them bitches are kind of, you know what I'm saying? They always taste like they were like, why these gummy bears taste stale? Like, nah, they not stale. They just, them bitches tough. They make you work your jaw meat for real, cause you gotta earn that. You swallow that motherfucker if you want. Fuck around and die. That bitch ain't gonna digest normal. Nah, the sugar-free ones were good. They were, but I think they had some drugs in them.
A media blitz caused the company to Haribo's sugar candy, like maltitol. Do you know what?
You've been eating maltitols. Did you know that? Did you know you eating maltitols? Bet you didn't.
What that is? Well, it was inside Haribo's sugar-free gummy bears up until the mid-2010s, when a media blitz caused the company to discontinue the candy for good.
That was the first swallow. They say it takes about 45 minutes to kick in.
So, maltitol is a compound that is often used as a sugar alternative in food, containing up to 90% of sucrose's sweetness. Unfortunately, it is also a known laxative. You see where this is going.
Oh, so it made you dookie? I don't eat candy now, but I did. Oh, so they was putting what? It was a alternative sweetener, but it was also giving niggas the shits. Wow, that's crazy. That's kind of funny.
People would get explosive gas.
That's that's kind of funny. That's diabolical, but it's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. It's just like, damn, bro, why my stomach hurt? Could have been those gummy bears. They're just gummy bears. You and this bitch shitting up a storm, blaming it on every food, every real thing, every meal. Not it was the snacks. That's crazy.
People who ate those sugar-free gummy bears experienced, to put it bluntly, roaring farts and explosive bowel movements.
Nigga said roaring farts? What the fuck is that? Roaring farts? That's crazy. Them bitches sounding off like that. I ain't gonna hold you. That's funny, bro. Oh, you know what I want to do?
Made thousands of people lose the bet.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I kind of want to do a try not to poop or try not to fart challenge. Do they still make those? Cause I want to get them bitches. I want to eat a bag, and I want to see if I can last without passing gas from my ass. How long I can last? I want to do it. I want to do a try not to poop. That shit sound crazy.
These gummy bears just really turned it into a nightmare.
About the only good to come out of this candy were the resulting
really
Amazon
turned
reviews,
it into a
which come
nightmare.
highly recommended if you need a good laugh. Number 21, guacamole Doritos.
Bro!
Place nacho cheese Doritos have been around since 1970.
The guac Doritos, those were like my favorite. Now, obviously, it's the purple bag. But back in the day, yo, the guac Doritos, because, nigga. Them shits, they didn't even taste like guacamole. Or they didn't taste like avocados. They tasted like the guacamole seasoning. And it was green. My favorite color. But I was like, yo, but I'm not even gonna hold you, Tay. You put the OG guac Doritos up against the perp bag right now.
Experimenting with different flavors.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna have to go to my OG green guac, bro. That shit was so fire. I used to love that. Was dead ass my favorite. I used to fuck them bags up every time my mom went to the store and she would let me get chips. She would always get like the family box, you know what I'm saying, with the, how many is it now? You know what I'm saying? Like what, 10, 12 different flavors or whatever the fuck. But you know, whenever I was like, Mom, one, you know what I'm saying? Let me just get those. Cause I sit there and I smash a whole fucking bag. I wouldn't even want to eat no food. I sit there, smash that whole bag, and be cool for the whole day.
We've
got another climber on aisle 73.
In 2003, they tried their hand at guacamole. The logic is impeccable. Guacamole
So
is Mexican
fire.
and is often paired with various baked and fried goodies. It should have been a slam dunk, but
That
it was
sweet
more
chili flavor is so good.
It is.
of an airball.
The bold hit of guacamole and hint of lime. You just gotta try.
It was
For
so
whatever reason,
fire.
The chip did not land with
I don't-
consumers.
it
and
was
the flavor
so
lasted
fire.
just 3 years before it was taken off shelves in 2006. Some
Ah.
online petitions have tried bringing them back, but to no avail. Yet. Number 20,
yet.
Butterfinger BB.
Yet.
For
Oh, Butterfinger BBs, bruh. You never had those? I'm not gonna hold you, Tay. We gotta do that shit. When they bring them back, we gotta do that shit. You gotta have a taste test on stream. You gotta see it, bro, because it's like, it's just so fire. But Butterfinger BBs, yo, they were so fire.
years,
I
Bart
missed
Simpson
them
warned us
Jones.
that nobody better lay a finger on his Butterfinger.
I
You won't
missed
mind
them
if I
Jones.
take a bite of his crispity, crunchity peanut.
I told you, Homer. Nobody does.
Because the Butterfinger always tastes different than the BBs. I don't know why. Like the Butterfinger, they still have the, regular Butterfinger, but it don't taste the same as the BBs, yo. Them bitches used to, oh my God, it's bringing back so much nostalgia, bro. I remember being good in school. Basically, what I mean by being good is not fucking up and having my teachers call my mom at work. and getting a few A's and B's. So I remember being good in school, then getting off. Esmeralda, what it do? I remember getting home from school. I was being good. Had I let me get a good report card or some shit, my mama let me go to Blockbuster. Y'all remember Blockbuster? Go to Blockbuster. I get to rent a game, get to rent a movie, and I get to get some snacks. You already knew the Butterfinger BBs was always a go-to, yo. Always a go-to. How you doing though, Esmeralda? How you feeling? How's your day going? I was about to say Memorial Day. How's your Labor Day? Damn, I missed the BBs. Why did they stop them? And they still got a regular Butterfinger. That's crazy.
Better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
That's actually
But
crazy.
when it comes to Butterfinger BBs, no one's been able to lay a finger on them since 2006. Not even the Bartman himself. The candy, which is
2006?
basically a little ball version of the chocolate bar, had a good run beginning in the early 90s.
New Butterfinger BBs!
Them bitches
Unbelievable snackable balls of
Pause.
crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery Butterfinger.
But for some
Don't
reason,
explain it like that,
not sure
but
why,
they were
in
very good.
2006, they were done. 3 years later, they introduced Butterfinger Bites in an attempt to win back fans. And while some surely appreciated the new bite-size option, for others, they'll just never be as good as the BBs.
Math is easy. Let's say you have 15 Butterfinger BBs, and I take 5 of them. What do you have left? One less, sister.
Number 19.
One
Pizza
less,
Spins.
sister.
Pizza is one of the most popular foods
Pizza
in
Spins?
the world. And along with real pizza, folks have always had an affinity for pizza-flavored snack items as well. And that isn't just a modern-day thing either. This was also the case back in the 1960s and 70s.
I'm good.
When General Mills introduced
Can't
their
complain.
little wagon wheel-shaped bites of pizza deliciousness called
This is my
Pizza
off
Spins.
day, so that's why I'm just chilling and vibing.
Pizza taste and turned it into a crunchy, munchy, mouth-sized snack.
I ain't never seen
According to
these
the General
joints.
Mills website, they use tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, peppers, and pizza spices, quote, to give Pizza Spins an authentic Italian pizza taste. And it must have worked because although discontinued in 1975, people are still talking about them today.
Can humans resist pizza spin?
Why do they have it in like a cereal box though? Was you supposed to eat this bitch like in tomato soup or like they were supposed to be eating like chips, right? So why is it in like a cereal box? It's throwing me off. I never saw this shit. This must be like one of those foreign snacks or whatever. Oh, sure. No, I'm not ignoring you. Damn. Nigga can't shoot.
It was the 70s, everything came in boxes, bro.
Oh, that shit was out in the 70s? Oh, I thought this was a 90s drum. Honestly, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Why is it in a cereal box? Like, this is off-putting to me. The only person in here that has seen those is Harden Raid. No bullshit. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Ain't nobody ever seen them bitches.
Number 18, Doodads. Who doesn't love a
Doodads?
mixed snack bag? Well, from the 60s through the 90s, and maybe even into the 2000s, one such yummy...
I've heard of doodads, but I ain't never seen these bitches. I thought doodads was like, you know, just like a thing you said, like knickknacks and doodads, and you know, it was a snack.
The combination involved toasted peanuts, pretzels, rice squares...
Oh, it was just Chex Mix. I don't really like that shit either, but it was just that. Okay.
wheat squares, and cheese tidbit crackers.
It's called a party mix.
Well, we call it doodad.
But we always call them doodads around Christmas. We always make these and we give them as gifts.
Kind of sounds like Chex Mix, doesn't it? But it most
Excuse me?
We always make these and we give them as gifts.
Kind of sounds like Chex Mix, doesn't it? But it most
Wait, one more time.
We always make these and we give them as gifts.
Bitch, if you give me... All right, look here. Bitch, you give me dry cereal, Cheez-Its, pretzels, whatever the fuck those acorns are. You give me this as a gift, I'm going to assume you want a box or we not friends. You know when like back in the day they would like light dog shit on fire or whatever the fuck how the white people used to do. You give me this as a gift, I'm going to assume you're vandalizing. Like you're you know what I'm saying? You're not being friendly. You're not being friendly.
That's an old white thing, LMFAO.
It gotta be Snipes, cause I'm like, what the fuck? You got me fucked up. If you feel this is a gift, first off, why do you have it all separated? I don't like this. I don't like this.
You would never get that from anyone.
I promise, bro. Why? Why is it all separated? Like, I would have been like, lady, can you put all this shit in a fucking bag and just shake it?
What type of broke she is this?
Bro, you feel me, Coles? I'm like, bro, if you don't pour all this shit in a big bowl, and if you don't get the mixing, you got me fucked up.
Discord when y'all ready for fort.
Say less. Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna be on timer. But I ain't gonna hold you. I would dead ass be offended. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'd be offended you try to hand me this shit as a goddamn snack, bro. I'd be tight. Oh, Deja.
Also, I see the vision. It's so you can customize your Chex Mix.
Just give me the goddamn Cheez-Its and the Cheetos and I'm cool.
Def no one you would ever associate with would ever tell you that. It's too white for me.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that, But oh yeah, Deja, did you see the part about the purple ketchup and the whole, ketchup fiasco or whatever? Okay, all right, my fault. We need to finish this. This recording is already half an hour long and it's only 20. How is this? The recording is already longer and we're not even halfway through the video. Come on, let's tee up.
Kind of sounds like
we got other stuff we need to get into.
But it most definitely is not. It's Doodads from Nabisco, and for decades it was a very popular snack mix.
I dead ass never
And
saw
come the
those.
90s, and it wasn't as popular anymore. And Doodads became Boodads. Because people who love them were sad to see them go. Awful dad joke aside, if you want to see what all the fuss was about, you could try making your own
This
Doodads
is
mix
the
at
one
home.
thing I say, let's
Number
hear
17,
the white folk
Pizzeria's
song.
Pizza Chips. While most of us probably associate the Keebler Elves
You
with
said,
cookies
hold on,
back
they
in
kinda-
1991, those cute little guys took some fresh pizza dough and cooked up the Pizzeria's Pizza Chips.
Come on down
They
and
made
taste
pizza
something
chips
new.
too?
Right, Uncle
He
Ernie.
probably sleep, or he probably in the cut like Brock. Oh, he might be. No, he ain't.
Exotic, man.
Yeah, he probably sleep.
Chips.
New pizzerias.
The chips made their debut with 3 flavors: cheese pizza, pizza supreme, and zesty pepperoni. And they were an
What?
instant
Zesty
hit.
pepperoni?
However, by the end of the decade, the Keebler Company had been sold and the pizzerias were discontinued.
Allow me, boys.
Pizzerias! Tastes like real pizza.
That hasn't stopped
I never
fans of
even
the chips
seen
from
them
trying to bring them
Jones.
back though. As of
These
the end of
chips were AZZ.
2021, a couple of
Just
Bring
your
Back
ass.
Pizzeria's Chips
I never
Facebook
seen them
groups were
Jones.
sporting over 7,000 followers.
That's why I'm like,
Number
were they good?
16, Hershey's Kissables. No, don't worry, Hershey's Kisses still exist and aren't going anywhere. No, here we're talking about Kissables, which, if you don't remember, were basically Hershey's Kisses with a candy coating.
They're like
If you think
M&Ms.
It sounds like a bigger kiss-shaped M&M and sounds delicious.
It's not.
It was, and it was.
Peaceable, blissable, laughable,
It's-
dissable, inable, laudable, eatable, treatable, colorful, candy shop.
Honestly, I tried those before, and it's basically like that. I ate them. I did eat them though, because I always saw these shits like around Christmas time, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I didn't really like. I mean, I ate them because I was a chocoholic as a kid, so I was basically eating anything kind of chocolate. But I was just like, bro, this is weird.
Zesty.
It wasn't zesty. Betty, I see you love one. Oh, yo, we were just talking about running some fort too. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I see you throwing that back meat.
They was M&M Kiss and they were gas.
I liked them, but I just didn't like. I don't know. I feel like they just didn't need the hard shell coating, because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I was a real chocoholic when I was a kid, yo. That's why I kind of don't eat a whole lot of chocolate now as an adult, because I burnt myself out. But I was a serious chocoholic.
Shell colorful candy, shell chocolate inside.
So these
why
was
did
good.
They go away?
I don't know if it's gonna be on this list. Like I said, I don't pre-watch. Now I don't know. But do y'all remember? I think they still have them, but I can't find them. And if y'all know where I can find them, please help me. Ew, purple ketchup. I want to say, I know if you saw it, you was probably like cringing. But y'all remember the M&M chocolate bar? It's like it was 3 different ones. It was like an M&M, but it was like a chocolate bar, and it had like M&Ms in it, but different M&Ms. I don't know if they still make them bitches, but like there was like a yellow one, a red one. No, you old as hell. I'm about to say, you know what I'm talking about though. I told you, yo, I'm gonna date myself. It is what it is, and I'm a real chocoholic, and I love snacks. Well, I used to love snacks. I still love snacks, but not like that. But yo, the M&M chocolate bars.
Hashtag Dan definitely pre-watches these ahead of time.
Those bitches was so good, yo. Nah, no pre-watch, bro. I dead ass. I do not pre-watch anything. I'm just guessing.
In 2009, just 4 years after they launched.
Just
That's
guessing.
because in 2007, the Hershey company made some cost-cutting moves that included replacing the cocoa butter with cheaper fats in some of their candies, including Kissables. People noticed, and they did not like it. Sales dropped, and that was the end of Kissables. Number 15, Hostess Choco Bliss. Take 2 layers of chocolate cake, sandwich a layer of chocolate cream in between, top it off with chocolate.
I don't like the way he ate that. The way he ate that made me uncomfortable. Unpopular opinion, bro. Unpopular opinion. I didn't really fuck with Reese's Pieces. But Reese's Puff cereal, and that was my shit. But Reese's Pieces, now Reese's, I would, bruh. I think because it was like a little too much peanut butter, and I mean a little like it wasn't like enough like chocolate, and it was a little. It was basically like a hard. It was a hard shell chocolate covered peanut butter drop, and I'm like I like it, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough like chocolate to peanut butter ratio for me, and I was a real chocoholic for real. So that's why those never did it.
Chocolate icing.
You had these, Jones?
End of Kissables. Number 15, Hostess Choco Bliss. Take 2 layers of chocolate cake, sandwich a layer of chocolate cream.
You saw that shit 2 days ago? He was like, like he threw that bitch back. I'm like, damn. Damn, nigga, you fucking gocked that hoe down, didn't you? Damn, you BBC Slayer.
Cream in between, top it off with chocolate icing, and there you have the aptly named Choco Bliss.
I never tried them bitches.
Check that super chocolatey icing.
Awesome!
Even she ain't even go that crazy.
Ooh!
Hey, whipped chocolatey cream inside.
Bill, Iopause C-Dub.
What did I do? He was doing it, not me. He the one who was gawking that bitch down. Fucking murdering that bitch.
As a chocolate lover's dream.
He went fucking crazy. That shit look like Dookie. That shit look like straight
Lunchbox
Dookie.
Billed as a chocolate lover's dream, these Hostess snack
Ew,
cakes.
that shit looked like Dookie.
Were a lunchbox favorite of many.
Ew.
A chocolate lover's dream. These Hostess.
This was not a chocolate lover's dream. I'm not gonna hold you. I was a chocoholic, and I'm like, bruh, I didn't really like a whole lot of cake. But oh no, wait. Don't they have something now similar to that, but it's just not shaped like a dick? It's like shaped like a sandwich. It's like what are they called? Like fudge rounds or something? It's something like, I think it's called fudge rounds or something like that. But it's like the same thing as this, but it's just not shaped like a dick. But I just know, I forgot. I've never really tried it, but I was like, I take your word for it. I just ain't never ate them Jones.
Snack cakes were a lunchbox favorite of many.
What's good, chicken?
They sound like they'd be a favorite of ours today as well, had they not been discontinued decades ago.
Choco Bliss, a dream come true. 1, 2, 3.
Did she just kiss it?
Choco Bliss, a dream come true.
Why do I feel... Let me continue, bro, because I feel like, bro...
View, it looks like Dookie has me crying.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This, like, commercials back in the day was just funny, bro. Lil Debbie had something similar. I think that's what I saw. I think it's something like, yeah, they had, like, something, bro. There's some explicit shit. You feel me? I'm just like, bro, she just kissed, like, you know what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3. I'm relaxed to see. New Choco Bliss from Hostess. Watch out.
We don't know why Hostess.
Hold on real quick. Choco Bliss, a dream come true. Chocolate ecstasy. Choco Bliss. That shit's funny. That shit's funny, bro.
Just gave up on them, but we do know there are
Bliss.
online forums
Dream
filled
come
with
true.
commenters lamenting the fact that they can no longer get their hands on this bliss from their childhood. Number 14, Oreo sippers. As we make the move to try and
those were bangers. Hold on. Damn it, I hit the wrong one. Nah, those was bangers.
favorite of ours to forums filled with commenters. Number 14.
These bitches slap. I ain't gonna hold you. These bitches slap. Now, I didn't have the Golden Johns. I just had the original, but them bitches, they literally just taste like they're Oreo straws, bro. You know what I'm saying? These bitches was slappers. Slappers, I miss them.
Oreo sippers. As we make the move to try and save our planet, more and more countries are putting in place bans on plastics. Most notably plastic bags and plastic straws.
Two of the largest recycling facilities in the U.S. said its machines don't always catch straws. So they end up in the trash and eventually in landfills.
And while we wholeheartedly support such...
Why did I feel like she was about to slide an ad up in there? That's why I was just like, wait a minute, hold on. Are you adding me? I felt like she was adding me. I don't know. I mean, W ad, but like, I don't know. Are you adding me? Y'all old asses. Bro, I told that's right. I'm about to say this gonna be an old nigga reminiscing about snacks time. I ain't gonna hold you until we get into some games. Cause I was like, bruh, this shit bringing back nostalgia, yo. I know you like looking at these snacks like, what the fuck are any of these?
Bans. We also don't always love the paper straws that some restaurants now use. But you know what's better than paper? Oreos.
Paper straws are ass.
But you can't make a straw out of an Oreo. Yes, you can. And
yeah, you
did.
can.
They were called Oreo sippers, and they were awesome.
They
because
were
not only were they a straw, but they were also delicious. Is there anything more eco-friendly than actually eating your utensil? Come on, Oreo, bring them back for the sake of our planet. Number 13, Altoid sours.
Oh, hold on. All right. Now, the sours was cool. But like, y'all remember, it was like, they had like Fruity Johns. Them bitches used to slap. Them bitches was dead ass like addicting. I know what some of these snacks are. Junebug, don't even address me. You can't even say hi when I did. Ooh, show your head top. Those used to be. Yo, the sours, I don't remember. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't remember those too much, but I remember the Fruity Johns.
Altoids and those awesome reusable tin containers are a staple in many of our...
I used to have those tin containers for weed. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to always have my little weed up in that joint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Have a little joint or whatever. Damn. Hold on. Okay, my bad.
Purses,
no more interruptions.
Bags, and car consoles. But as good as the regular Curiously Strong mints are, we miss the Curiously Sour ones. Was it a pleasant experience popping them in your mouth? Maybe not. But that was the point. It said sour on the tin, and unlike other so-called sour
how she
candies,
explained this.
Altoid sours lived up to the billing.
So how did you like that?
What the fuck?
Up to the billing.
So how did you...
Yo, commercials back in the day was, hey yo, mint gum gives me egregious gas. See, Deja, I'm still like, I know it's not new to me anymore, but I'm still, even every time we talk about the whole gum, how gum does 88% damage to your all of this, and it also gives you gas too. That's like the craziest thing. That's like your real kryptonite, yo. That's like so crazy to me. Every time I think about it, I'm like, bro, make her chew some gum, it's up. She gonna be farting and bleeding all day. That's gonna be crazy. Farting and bleeding all day is a crazy combination.
Did you like that?
I like that one. I like it a lot.
So how did you like
these? Altoid sours lived up to the billing.
So how did you like that?
Why she slap him like that?
I like it a lot.
People love Altoid sours. Will you?
But unfortunately, not enough people wanted that sour, face-puckering experience.
Slap
and
the shit out of
according to
that
a
nigga.
representative from the Mars Corporation, quote, they were discontinued due to low national demand. However, if you are truly desperate, you may still be able to find unopened tins
gum is
on
your only
eBay
weakness.
for the wallet
No, I'm bad,
price
baby.
of
I
up to
rip your lips off and kiss my ass.
Remember, use caution when experimenting with Altoid citrus sours.
Number 12, Pringles Sticks. We all know that with Pringles chips, once you pop, you can't stop.
I like faintly remember this. Kaz pulled up, and you know what? Something told me to definitely. You saw I haven't cracked no bottle or anything right now, but something told me to definitely have stay hydrated and be prepared for shenanigans since I am off, because I'm fully loaded and I have food. I have food now. I'm gonna eat. But I don't remember the sticks. What's good with you, my boy? Nah, no toxic team ups. I don't like this defamation on my name. Defamation, you know, I would never, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got you back like a sweater. You know how we do. WE eats for real. I do got some WE eats now. Because I should have ate more at that fucking cookout, but I've already brought that up like 5 times.
Back in the
It was just
2000s
for
and
fun.
early 2010s, Pringles also gave us sticks.
New
I don't remember
Pringles
those.
sticks. They're crispy cracker sticks with a one-of-a-kind taste.
What did you just say?
They're crispy cracker sticks with a one-of-a-kind taste. They're crispy cracker sticks with a one-of-a-kind taste.
And once we had sticks, we couldn't quit. Okay, so maybe we need to work on our tagline game, but that does not take away from how good these sticks were,
What the fuck is this?
especially the honey butter and cheese flavored ones.
Crunchy. Whoa, this one's real good. I can taste the honey.
However, while the sticks had a loyal fan base, as Pringles posted on their Twitter account back in 2020, quote, Pringles sticks were discontinued in this sector of the universe due to lower demand. Number 11, Jell-O 1-2-3. If you
Ew. So they were basically just like Pringle pretzels. Okay.
Please make that a sound for like 100 rice please song. Crispy crackers.
you aren't already jealous of kids who grew up in the 80s and 90s.
I'm not a big fan of Jell-O. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a texture thing for me. Like Jell-O, I like pudding, but I don't really like Jell-O for real.
Here's one more reason to be, or should we say 1, 2, and 3 more reasons. Jell-O 1-2-3 was a magical dessert that, like classic Jell-O, came in one packet. However, unlike the OG Jell-O, the 1-2-3 version would split into 3 layers during the 3 hour wait time.
What could compete with a dessert that actually forms 3 layers right before your eyes?
I love
A creamy
applesauce.
layer, a fluffy layer, a layer of fruity gelatin.
While we can't speak to the taste, one of
Ew. So it just magically forms 3 different things? See, you still ignoring me? Oh, I'm about to say, yeah, that's what June. I would never. That's nasty. I hated that shit growing up. That shit sounds crazy. See, we didn't have a whole lot of Jell-O in my house because, like, I didn't fuck with it. I ain't gonna hold you.
the problems with the product was that making it wasn't as easy as 1-2-3. Getting the 3 layers just right required a blender and the introduction of both boiling and cold water at precise speeds and times. Jell-O 1-2-3 was discontinued in 1990.
Because you actually had to.
Absolutely love, easy to make, and you can also.
It's not easy to make for a child, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, now I get it. I'm like, wait, so how did you make it? There's no way you just pour some fucking powder in some water and then 1, 2, 3. And that's not how it works. Unless if it works like that, then yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. There's something wrong with that mix. Like that shit is like weird. But yeah, I was like, wait, okay, but yes, you have to actually fucking layer and cook each one. Makes sense.
Also substitute
El
your
Jell-O.
favorite sugar-free Jell-O gelatin product that you like.
Number 10, PB Crisps.
It began with a nut and a bolt that shook his top hat with a jolt. PB Crisp, an idea for a munch.
You just know a snack is missed when there are groups.
What did you just say?
PB Crisp, an idea for a munch.
You You just know a snack is missed when there are groups
we call it much?
PB Crisps.
It began with a nut and a bolt that shook his top hat with a jolt. PB Crisp, an idea for a munch.
You just know a snack is missed when there are groups on multiple platforms asking for their return. PB Crisps were one such snack. A small graham that looked like a little peanut, but filled with huge flavor.
Graham cookie outside for crunch. Inside the center so sweet. Peanut butter cream. Oh, a treat.
Hold on, cuz. Wait. This nigga horny.
Oh,
this nigga horny. Hold on.
Inside the center so sweet. Peanut butter cream. Oh, a treat.
That's...
Bro, I never saw these commercials. I never saw none of these Johns. Hold on, bro. For a munch, bro. This nigga. Hold on. I only seen this nigga like I never really seen him the commercials. I just seen because my mom and my brothers they fuck with him. Like ain't he the Saturday Peanut? I remember seeing that nigga like in the crib, but nigga, hold on. I never saw his commercials. What the fuck? He a freaky ass nigga.
It's because inside
center so sweet.
Huge flavor.
One more time.
Graham cookie outside for crunch. Inside the center so sweet. Peanut butter cream. Oh,
we eat that swirl, you know what I'm saying? What's in the big bag? Oh, some eats. I just got some food. I didn't eat a whole bunch at that cookout. I really just went there just to chill for a little bit. But yeah, I had got some food. You know, I had got some Chinese.
The outside for crunch.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
So sweet. Peanut butter cream. Oh, a treat.
That's because inside there was some delicious peanut butter filling, while PB&J crisps added jelly, and chocolate crisps were filled with, you guessed it, chocolate. It was the combination of crispiness, sweetness, and nuttiness that made us crave PB Crisps back in the mid-90s. And we would do just about anything to have them back.
PB Crisp, PB Crisp, PB Crisp. The sweet taste that is destined for fame.
Number 9, Jell-O Pudding Pops.
Jell-O brand pudding pops made with the goodness of real...
Jell-O Pudding Pops. Shout out my nigga Bill Cosby. How many of y'all has what's September? What's September, nigga? You know what September... Well, you should. Well, you know we broke. September's when, like, everybody should pull up, support broke niggas. I believe subs are all discounted. I don't know. But they're discounted. You can get the subs cheaper. You know what I'm saying? You said, want a pudding pop? I've never had a pudding pop. I was about to say, how many of y'all niggas had a pudding pop before, bro? I'm not going to judge you. I just, like, have you had a pudding pop? I don't even think they sell pudding pops no more, bro. But, yeah. And like I said I like pudding. I ain't never had one of them bitches because I was a chocoholic. So I ate a lot of fucking, like, you know, chocolate and shit. And I ate pudding, but nigga, I've never had a pudding pop.
Slam dunking Quaaludes and ladies' drinks in the 90s.
My nigga said, all right, say less. If I can't put it in your drink, I'm going to put it in a pudding pop. The poopity pops. That shit kind of crazy. Where you get this info? I popped the pudding. Yuck. Where'd I get this info? I think I got it in my email. I ain't gonna hold you. I think it was my email, yeah. But then again, I don't know. Niggas be lying.
Jell-O.
But it sounds like it's right. Yeah, look in your email or something. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. Cause I'm out here giving false information. Somebody gonna owe me some money.
May be the sincerest form of flattery, but nothing quite beats the real thing. This is a running thread for many of these snacks, such as Jell-O Pudding Pops, because it isn't as if frozen pudding on a stick has gone away. It's more that the trademarked brand and that trademarked taste is no more.
You rich.
Well, yeah, they got rid of the brand. You know why? You know what I'm saying? We can't call them pudding pops no more. Ain't no more popping puddings. You know what I'm saying? You got to call them like fucking chocolate dipsticks or some shit. I don't know.
Creamy tasting Jell-O brand pudding pops. All the goodness of real Jell-O pudding frozen on.
Jell-O Pudding Pops were a summertime staple throughout the 1980s and beyond. A creamy and indulgent frozen treat. The OG Pudding Pops were lost after General Foods sold the name to Popsicle, which used their own flavoring and production methods. The good news is that you can technically make these at home if you buy the Jell-O mold, some milk, and a little bit of nostalgia.
Jell-O brand pudding pops. All the goodness of real Jell-O pudding made with milk, so you know it's wholesome.
Number 8.
So you know it's wholesome.
Good old creamy peanut butter's gone. Poppers.
Trust us when we tell you that you have not lived unless you've had peanut butter
Oh
poppers.
yeah, there you go.
This crispy, creamy, and utterly delicious snack was almost
Ew.
sinful poppers in your Number 8. Peanut butter boppers.
Good old creamy peanut butter's gone. Boppers.
Trust us when we tell you that you have
Ew.
not lived unless you've had.
It's a goddamn bro. That shit looked like a very bro. That shit looked like a piece of shit that you rolled in gravel. Ew. Ew. Nigga, that shit dead ass look like a piece of dookie that you just rolled in your fish tank. Ew.
Peanut butter boppers in your mouth. This is
Why'd she say it like that?
crispy, creamy, and utterly not lived unless you've had peanut butter boppers in your mouth. This is crispy, creamy.
Smoking doo-doo sticks. You feel me? Smoking on them doo-doo sticks.
And utterly have not lived unless you've had.
Piece of dookie is wild, Dan.
It does look like a piece of dookie, but hold on. I gotta record this sound because I need this out of context. This is amazing. Give me a second, bro.
The Subtober is presented by Valorant.
Whoa. Before I record, so does that mean I have to be playing Valorant or be in Valorant's category for it to take effect? Or do niggas still get discounted subs? Because I'm not going to hold you. I will still be in the category, but I'm not playing Valorant. Now, hold on. Let me record this real quick.
Peanut butter boppers in your mouth. This is good. Ah!
All right, but let's go. It don't matter if Valorant just sponsor. Oh, okay. Say less. Say less. Still get a discount. Say less. They just get it. All right. Let's 5 squad, bro. What? Oh, you talking about Fortnite? I'm with the shits. Or wait, are you talking about like squatting, like lifting? I'm not about to squat. Nah. Oh yeah, I'm about to say yeah, he didn't stream. Obviously, nigga. I'm about to say you would have seen it. Hold on, let me make sure I got that sound though, because I might need that. Peanut butter boppers in your mouth. Did it save?
peanut butter boppers in your mouth. This is
perfect. That's all I needed. Get you some peanut butter boppers in your mouth. I need it. You, me, chicken, snacks, and whoever else. Well, yuck. Me, no, if I was too easy. If I was too easy, I already said me. Not no damn foul. The way that y'all switch games makes my ass itch.
Crispy, creamy, and utterly delicious snack was almost sinful in its ridiculous indulgence.
Ew.
The snack was from the Nature Valley.
Ew! Hold on, let me... Ew! That looks appealing. Ew! 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 I'm not eating that shit. That shit look kind of weird. I ain't gonna hold you. Ew!
Valley Company, which
I'm
today
still
is more
playing.
closely
These niggas play
associated
Valorant.
with
I don't even have that shit
healthy-ish
downloaded.
granola snacks. There was nothing remotely health conscious about peanut butter boppers, however. Unless we're counting the protein in the peanut butter.
Peanut butter boppers. It's creamy peanut butter,
smoking doodle sticks,
and a whole lot more.
Regardless, this creamy PB center was smooth and velvety in texture. A mouthfeel that clashed in the best way possible with those crispy crunchies on the outside. Seriously,
Ew.
someone find in the best way possible with those crispy crunchies on the outside.
Look at it slide
Seriously,
up from the top.
find us best way possible with those crispy crunchies on the outside. Seriously, someone
One more
find
time.
us some best way possible with those crispy crunchies on the outside. Seriously, someone
Ew.
find us some peanut butter boppers.
Peanut butter boppers. New from Nature Valley. What a snack.
Number 7, Flintstones Push-Up Pops. Push-Up Pops were
Now those were bus. Flintstone push-ups, nigga, those went dummy. Those went dummy.
Around in the 80s and are still around today. But they were at their most popular and, according to many, their yummiest from 1990 to 1996, when they were branded as Flintstones push-up pops.
Fred, Barney, Wilma, too, make every bite more fun for you. Push-ups, Flintstones push-ups.
Them bitches went crazy, bro. And the perp jump. And the perp jump.
Something about that modern Stone Age family made pushing frozen treats out of a cardboard tube so much better and that much more yabba dabba delicious. Flavors like Lime Rock Lime and Bedrock Berry were just as good as their puns.
Nigga.
Takes a dinosaur to bring you a taste this big. Fruity Flintstone sherbet and creamy cool
Them
vanilla.
bitches went dumb.
They even had a Pebbles push-ups line that added Nerds candies to the frozen goodness. Number 6. PB Max.
Yeah, I ain't like all of that.
It don't stand for Piggy Banks, Platinum Blonde, Pink Baboon.
Let's face it, candy bars come and go, most without much fanfare. There are some serious calls for the return of the PB Max, however. A Mars candy creation that really was something else. The final form of PB Max wasn't just peanut butter and chocolate, but a delicious cookie topped with PB and then covered in sweet chocolate heaven.
I ain't never seen them jump.
Peanut butter, real peanut butter, lots of real peanut butter, in pure milk chocolate with the crunch of a whole grain cookie.
The most frustrating thing about the PB Max's demise is that it actually sold really well. However, the Mars family reportedly didn't like peanut butter, or money apparently, so they used this subjective opinion as a means for the PB Max axe. What a waste.
PB Max, we mean peanut butter.
Number 5. Cheetos Twisted.
It's geometry time. Ooh, snackometry time.
It may seem as if there's a new flavor of Cheetos available every
dumb.
week. So, you'd be forgiven if you didn't notice that Cheetos Twisted no longer exist.
New Twisted Cheetos snacks.
These curly Q-shaped Cheeto snacks were thicker, meaning more of that finger-staining cheese dust to coat your fingers. They also arrived armed with that patented Cheetos Crunch, and were available from around 2002 to 2012. But all good things must eventually come to an end. The Cheetos folks discontinued their Twisted brand, but never fear because the company is bound to create something similar down the line.
See, I wasn't a real fan of like the puffs. Like I fuck with Cheetos, but I never liked the cheese puffs or the cheese balls for real. I was just it was again, I think it was a texture thing.
Twisted, dangerously cheesy.
Number 4. Yogos.
Kellogg's Yogos just got hit with war.
Nigga. Hold on. These Yogos used to go crazy. Not all of them, but some of the Yogos used to go crazy. Yeah, I don't really fuck with the cheese balls, yo.
Watermelon splash flavor!
Part fruity flavor, part yogurty coating.
New watermelon splash flavor Yogos! Worlds of fun!
You want to know something, goes? Yogos walked so that boba tea could run for today. You know what I'm saying?
People often do just about anything to get their kids to eat healthy.
Without
Even
Yogos,
the busiest folks
ain't nobody would have
limits.
had
Yogos
no
weren't trying to
goddamn
masquerade as healthy
Bobos.
fruit or yogurt, but instead were sugary fruit-flavored snacks with a yogurt
what I'm
coating
saying?
on top. They were an acquired taste, to say the least, but millennials
There would be no
were
tapioca
on that
pearls
taste
if it
back
weren't
when
for
they
no
were kids,
Yogos. You
as
feel me?
Yogos seemed to be on top between 2005 and the
I don't see
beginning of
the
the
comparison.
2010s.
Logo on the Yogo.
Chewy, sweet, sour, and available in varieties
Just
of
talking
berry
shit because
flavors.
like
Yogos
I just
were
thought about
perhaps
it.
too unique
I just thought
for
like
this
yeah, my
world,
nigga has been
and
on them.
burned so bright that they could
Yogos
never
in
be
your
brought
ice
back.
cream.
Ah, what a blast! This
Never
like
tried
years
those.
ago, Gorilla Mix. Seriously rough stuff.
Number 3. Philadelphia Cheesecake Snack Bars.
Philly snack.
Nigga. Oh, this shit was a crime. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all know I fucking love cheesecake. So, I'm not gonna hold you. This was a fucking crime. When they had cheesecake snack bars, but they were, bro. And the fucked up part about it is, I was still a kid. So I didn't have control of how much I could get or how much I could eat. I was a fucking kid. So my mom only got it when she felt like getting it for me. But man, Man. These hoes single-handedly had me in a chokehold, even though I can only get them every now and again. But they had this strawberry one, this raspberry one. Them motherfuckers had me in a chokehold. I missed out on these, but I know, nigga, I'm trying to tell you. Luckily, I was very active. My back was been big as hell. Was been big as Texas, bruh.
Hey, ever think to yourself, I've been good. Why shouldn't I have cheesecake for a snack?
See, that's what that was me. I've been good. I did good at school. Why shouldn't I enjoy a cheesecake as a snack? That was me. Nigga, if I was an adult, I promise you, I probably wouldn't even, for sure wouldn't be fitting in this chair. I probably wouldn't even be streaming. I'd be somewhere with like all my toes cut off because I got the diabetes. But nigga, them shits was so good. Them hoes were so bust.
What? This is heaven.
No? It was just us? Yeah, well, we have no regrets about devouring this indulgent snack from the Philadelphia people. Small, snack-sized cheesecake squares available to eat any hour of the day.
I don't think I'd be able to stream.
You want the graham cracker bottom? You get the graham cracker bottom.
I'd be too tired.
You want sweet icing and fruit laced over that thick cheesecake deliciousness? Shut the front door and eat these slices of heaven in private, because we guarantee you're gonna have a moment. We can only hope and pray that the next time we stroll by our grocer's freezer, this classic snack will be
I already said that too. I said, if Crunk, I said one man should not have all that power. Crunk's already funny as fuck. If Crunk ever got fat, he would be way too funny, bro. He had way too much power. If Crunk ever got fat, he would probably be just as famous, or not more famous than Drewski. I'm just gonna put it out there, bro.
Here you go, Fluffy.
They're a little taste of heaven.
Number 2, Hershey's Bites.
I remember them, Jones.
The Hershey's company has so many.
I remember this. I remember he'd be unstoppable. He'd be way too damn funny. Now, I do remember when everything tried to get like a small mini bite-sized version. I'm not gonna hold you. As a chocoholic and as a kid, I was a big back. I didn't really like the bite size. I didn't like the bite size like rave. I just wanted everything to be normal. I ain't gonna hold you.
Any delicious snacks under their belt, it's easy to forget that there's also plenty of forgotten classics.
I almost forgot about that.
Hershey.
Ooh! All right. Another big back attack is incoming. Nigga swoops. I'm not gonna hold you. They were basically just chocolate. It's like, ew, those nasty as fuck. No, hold on. They not. They're dead ass just regular. I was a chocoholic. They were basically just chocolate, but just shaped like chips. They weren't like actual chips. They were just chocolate that were just like thinly sliced. That shit was, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Man, my fat ass, you know how you're supposed to just eat them individually? Y'all already know where I'm going with this. I used to take that bitch, stack it up, and I'm like, bro, the whole appeal of it is to eat it while it's thin. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Nigga, fuck that. These bitches was so good. I used to miss the swoops, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
These swoops were one, but the penultimate spot on our list goes to the much-missed Hershey's Bites. No, not the candy bites, but this even crunchier and more snackable concoction that came in a variety of flavors.
Hey, look who just showed up! Introducing new Kit Kat and Heath Bites.
You get the feeling everyone is staring at us?
What? Is my bag open?
Rolos, Kit Kats, peppermint patties,
everybody went through that whole thing. I was like, man.
Shrunk down and packaged in a size that was perfectly geared for guzzling.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they posed a choking hazard for some,
I used to
and
love
most
my
of
mama.
the line was discontinued. However,
yeah, those
Hershey's
swoops.
website does
swoops?
say that limited flavors can be purchased direct, but don't go scouring store shelves for this one. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Keebler Magic Middles.
An idea that will change the cookie world forever. Melted
Magic
chocolate
Middles.
Mickey's in the cookies.
Too late, we just did it. New Keebler Magic Middles.
If there were ever a snack cookie king, This was the one. The mighty Keebler elves truly outdid themselves when they magically concocted the recipe for the perfect treat.
Caught him smuggling melted chocolatey filling out of your factory.
Who's good, Ward?
Pretty clever.
I never tried them, Jones.
Chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, you mean Keebler Magic Middles?
The shortbread wasn't too
Yeah, I
sweet
never saw these,
and
Jones.
held its integrity against that chocolatey or peanut buttery flavor core that burst onto your taste buds with the force of a fudgy freight train. Oh, and if you warmed these bad boys in the microwave for a few seconds, absolute heaven.
So basically, it's like a chocolate gusher that's gonna bust in your mouth. Yeah, I'm good on that.
We're not sure if we can go all the way to the top of the Keebler elf hierarchy for some answers, but we are desperate for Magic Middles to be made available again.
New Magic Middles from Keebler.
Genius, pure genius.
Do you miss these delicious treats? Let us know in the comments below.
Too late, we just did it. New Keebler Magic Middles. Try one.
Wow.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch
Kinda
Over.
did.
And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to
kinda
be
did.
notified about our latest videos.
Why the elf eat it like some booty?
Eat it like some booty.